What's up, bag holders? Those of you who are glutton for pain and want double dose, welcome back. I hope this doesn't confuse the beginners, but I think I have some information here, especially now that the new format has come through and I'll be operating all of my orders outside of the normal market day. So I want to share that because I really wish somebody had shared their knowledge with me. So let's just get right into it here. I do have something on my mind I want to express to you folks too. The market was down, but if you look at our swing trades, it's kind of a mixed bag, some up, some down. But rich people typically follow a rotation. So you'll have some periods where they go into cash. We have obviously war fears and things like that going on. But I do want to show you the dividend account here. And you look, both of the positions are way up today. And it's just to illustrate, it's not to show off, it's just to illustrate that there is a rotation. So if you're curious why I have 3 accounts in my main portfolio, it's because I want to capitalize on every market condition. So as people get fearful, I want to get, I want to get some benefits. So I've got a strategy for every situation in the market. With that being said, I do want to keep this video kind of short, so let's just dive right in. So we'll start up here. These are just the markets. We did have, oh wow, big down day. I don't think we trade those. The diamonds, not quite yet, right? Triple Qs, like we said before, no 30, right? Okay. If you don't know what these are, pause the video and check them out. Like, what the hell's going on? Find out. Be curious. All right. Finally, we got it. Here we had a spider, but we trade that anyway. But this could easily be an entry. But we already trade that. And that's where I'm putting the charity money. So I know they say if you need your money, you shouldn't put it in the stock market and all this crap. But I'm going to actually use it to create more income. So it will feed itself. All right, these are our positions. So what we're looking for here is a 70 RSI as a trigger to sell. Anything beyond that, we do not care. So nice and quick. And obviously, if the stock was not up today, it's probably not a concern. And you see this one's getting pretty close, right? Pretty freaking close. Nice on Nike. Same with Apple. Oh, Walgreens up 7% today on bad earnings. So you can see the power of the swing trades too. This position is way up. We're not going to get out yet. Even on bad earnings, sometimes if you're fearful and people think that the stock's going to go even worse, even a bad earnings can be good news, right? So we just want to check all of these. There's only a few in here. I probably should just move them. But we're going to go through the whole portfolio real quick and just do a quick check for those positions that might be a buy for a swing trade. And since the market is down, if we don't have any of those, I will go through positions on a flip level, just like we did with the last video, to see if there is anything that is under 30 RSI, which I'm sure there is, that qualifies. And that will be on a value perspective, right? So this particular swing trade approach here doesn't really care if there's value. It's all momentum and technical based. But when you're flipping, even though I only take 1% profits, I want some value there because that gives me an edge. Okay. You need edge in the market. If you don't have edge in the market, you're just fooling yourself. I think that one's close. The computer's a little slow today, but we'll power through here. And all I'm looking for is the 5 to close above the 20, which is the little blue line over the green line. So if price is not above, so we have it here, but no 30 RSI hit. All right, so if price is, like I was saying, if price is below the green line, I just keep going because that's Raytheon Tech right there. What's the closer? 72.68. Bye. Heck yeah, boy. Market was down. Moving averages are lagging indicators. So, even though it's up or post market or whatever, I'm just going to put 73.30, putting the order in right now. I use the extended hours, of course, good till cancel, and we'll just see if it fills. Orders placed, and then come back down. All right, we got one. It's always more fun fishing when the fish are biting. And if you do some research, ooh, Leggett Platt, what's going on here? 2502 to 2507. This one fits as well. But if you do some research into stock market strategies, you'll notice that there is a method called the open high, low, and close. So even though we're putting this order in at the closing print, there's a high probability, not a certainty, but a high probability that it's going to fill. And that's why the gaps, like I was doing in the past, would show on the website, have such a high success rate. And gaps, laps, if you want to be pretentious, by all means, but the same principle applies. It's not exactly the same thing, but something filled. Raytheon Tech just filled, so we're in. Remember, make all your own decisions. Don't just follow me blind. But hopefully over time, if you have followed me for a long time, you'll see that this stuff works. Now, the effectiveness or how much, man, there's a lot of uncertainty in life. And that's something you need to embrace. There is no 100% cure all. You know, people have bought snake oil for a lot of years, but it doesn't guarantee it will work. All right, we'll just power through this thing. Those damn Ross. We got 113.01, and the EMA did close above. So you can see, even though we are entering a bullish position, it doesn't really matter what the color of the candle is, because it happened. That just happened. 113.20 is a closing print. And, even though I don't get the whole Ross thing, if they have discounted clothing and a better selection they do in Terre Haute, then I see where they can make some money. But it's kind of in the TJ Maxx kind of a space, but I don't know. I'd love to be a partial owner of any business that takes money from folks' paychecks on a regular basis, because that's essentially how the world works. Shoot, we already did PPL. I know that one. So we're about done here. All right. Just checking here the EMA, right? Because it can sneak above, even though the price closes below. If that EMA sneaks above, I don't want to miss out, because sometimes those are the biggest moves, because most of the time the market will show you a story that is confusing. All right, so that's the YouTube account. Let's go ahead, take this over here and look at the main account and take a look at some flips. So these positions, if you don't get too confused, are just the normal flips we do in the other account. So reverse snowball, right? We're looking for 30 RSI or below, and there's a tier list for where the money goes. This is the smallest position I got on flips, and that is not under 30 RSI. That's really all we're looking for. So the next smallest one is Amcor, which got hammered today. Not under 30 RSI. Okay. So we'll just go to the next one, which happens to be COLB, which is not under. Okay. Next one is BTI, which we just got a huge dividend locked in, not under 30 RSI. Hawaiian Electric is the next one. I could put them in order on TradingView. That would be helpful. Not under 30 RSI. The next one is ConAgra Foods. Not under 30 RSI. Okay, all good. Next one is VGR. Not under 30 RSI, so all good there. Noose is the next one. Noose, which we bought in the first video if you all paid attention. So we will go ahead and put an order in the main account for the same stock. So you can see I eat my own cooking. 1836 is the order. Will probably get eaten up quite quickly. If you folks in the past liked seeing the screenshots and things, just look for that to disappear. I'm just going to be too busy. So we're doing this in video format now, and we got our flips in. We got our swings in. We're not going to sell premium probably until the weekend. and everything's firing on all cylinders. We were able to buy a few positions, and I'm excited to see what tomorrow brings. So I hope this is helpful to you. For a time management perspective, this one was 15 minutes to change your life. And for those who aren't willing to put out the effort, they don't get the rewards, right? You only reap what you sow. So I hope you're in it for the haul. If you got questions, reach out to me. If you like this format and the transparency on the main account, give it a like and subscribe, and let me know if there's something else that you'd like to see. But I'm just showing my journey. I'm doing this stuff anyways. Um, but I do put a little extra effort into coming home and firing up the computer. So I appreciate all the support, and I hope you have a great evening. We'll catch you tomorrow. Peace out.